I know I'm a little bit late, just a little bit, but we were having some technical difficulties up in this house that Cat built, and so I had to handle that before I could come live. I'm sorry. My apologies. Let's see what we got up on the comment board quick. Yeah, I knew the intro was. Listen, I knew what was going on. I did that on purpose because I wasn't coming on the camera until I fixed everything that was going down. That's just what it was. Doc, hi, Doc, honey. My boopy. How's the moving going? How's everything happening? Like, I mean, fill me in. You know, I'm nosy and it's Media Monday, so I'm definitely nosy today. What's going on, though? How's the moving going? You know, keep a girl posted. I would like to know if you don't know. But anyway, today, well, first, welcome to the show. It is me, your girl Laborly, aka Cat Lee, and have now turned into Ambitiously the podcast. We got some things to talk about. It's getting lit out this. Okay. Um, Today is Media Monday. If you don't know, today is the day where we are on our extra nosy tip. We are minding people's business because that's what we're here to do. Um, we're on the Gab Beat. We're here to talk about it. So we got some things to get into. I'm interested to hear what okay, let me see. Wait. Let's do it right. Made it okay. Getting set. Okay. Ow. Yes, that's what I like to hear. It's Media Monday. It is. It is. So yeah, today's Media Monday. We get ready to get into some things, hunty. Oh, it's rough out here. But before we get into all of that, oh my gosh, it's rough out here. First things first. The phone line is always open 443 850 4828 443 850 4828. You can drop a comment though. I just want you to join the conversation. And yeah, I'm skeptical about the link. I want to drop the link, but people are so retarded and disrespectful. I am afraid to. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, share, and subscription. We need all of that. That keeps us going. That just lets us know what we got going on, and if it's a good thing, it's a good vibe. Let's see. Whew, child, hi Rock. I'm sorry, I did see you earlier, and I just never got a chance to post putting that up because we were having technical difficulties. Sorry. Yes, hit that YouTube like button and let's get it. Show up. All right, so now that all of that's done, it's one more thing I have to do, and then we can get into it because it's a lot. It's a lot going on right now. But they make my job so easy. Like, I don't know how to feel about it. But let me just play this real quick, and I'll be right back. What a time to be alive. I repeat, what a time to be alive. Did you know that you could get fresh ingredients along with beautiful recipes delivered to your door? Did you know that? Wow, you can get 21 free meals plus free shipping and 3 free gifts when you use the code HelloFresh21. The link is in the description. Again, use the code HelloFresh21 to get 21 free meals plus free shipping plus 3 free gifts. I'm telling you. It's time to get healthy, y'all. This first situation in these Gab Beat streets, oh my gosh, I'm a little afraid to report on it, but I'm not, but I am. Because the reason why I'm afraid to report on it is like, because there's extra stuff that could be said about the situation. Let me go over here and let me get straight so we can let it know what's being said. But this it's a lot to be said on one side, and then this like, oh, that's cute on the other side. So let's get to it. So did he invest 2 million over 24 hours supporting Black initiatives? Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Let's have a conversation about what Diddy has going on. So Diddy opened up his wallet this past weekend to bolster Black entrepreneurs and creatives while in the Atlanta area. He did it with a 7-figure amount that's sure to have a huge impact. I knew you was coming. That's why I was waiting. Doc, you can always on time, baby. It's a lot to be said. Yeah, it's a lot to be said though, because I always got to play devil's advocate, Doc. I just can't. I just can't. I can't. And that's why I'm saying accept me for the woman that I am, because I can't. But anyway, so the media mogul was in town in the past weekend, first stopping off at an event called called Invest Fest, hosted by the Earn Your Leisure Network, which offers a platform to incoming Black creators and venture capitalists, where Diddy was front and center, fielding questions. Okay. So he was there talking to people. He was getting into it. While there, he made a big announcement. Diddy's launching an investment fund with EYL Brass founders Rashad Bilal, Troy Millings, to kickstart financial strategies immediately, which will, I said this more, I gotta say, I'm just reading right now. Give me a second, because I got so much to say, which will undoubtedly help their growing user base and sprawling roster to talent. Diddy says he's thrilled to join forces with Earn Your Leisure, where we're going beyond discussing finances and taking action to Diddy. He trying to help the world. He trying to help everybody be great. He also said any profits from this will go towards his 3-year charter schools and on the East Coast. That's so much to say. Oh my gosh, it's so much to say. I'm holding my tongue though. So the fund is going to pay for educational tools and resources that teach young Black investors how to properly diversify their portfolios and how to get their businesses off the ground. So, a great cause. Diddy didn't stop there though. He donated another $1 million as well. I'm assuming it's the same cause. He also stopped off at the Cricket MEAC SWAC Challenge kickoff in Atlanta, and followed through on a pledge he made last year, donating $1 million to Jackson State University football, which will be doled out over the years of regular installments. Oh, gosh, Diddy ad supporting historically black colleges and universities is crucial to preserving their legacy and ensuring they continue to change lives. The donations at Jackson State is not just a financial contribution, it's an investment in the future of our culture. Big moves. I could not wait. Doc, listen, Doc. I knew you had said something. I just couldn't get to it. I needed to get through the story real quick. So Doc 912 says, laugh out loud. Okay, what's the flip side? Listen, my flip side is coming. I just was waiting to finish getting into the story. Well, his name is Love now. Listen. So they say. It's a lot going on the other side, with the whole situation where they done raided Keefy D's situation and some more stuff. I'm trying to decide. Well, allegedly they found. Let me just say that allegedly they found some things, and some things coming out. I don't know. I don't work for the FBI, and nor do I live in Keefy D's house, and nor do I know Diddy. I don't know, but this situation just looked a little suspect to me, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. And it just looks like you're trying to maybe buy your way out of. Okay, I'm shutting up. I'm not shutting up, but maybe I'm shutting up. Like, it just looks a little. You know what? You know what's crazy? Because it's made to look like, oh, good, great, everything. I'm doing this because I love the people. And I love everybody. And I want everybody to succeed. But it's also looking like it's like you know what's going on when you in the know. It's kind of hard to look at it in on a one side spectrum. I'll just say that. Yeah, that it definitely looks funny. If y'all listening audience, Doc says it looks funny. It does. It looks very, 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 very funny to me. This is just my opinion, but it looks funny. Now all of a sudden you trying to. I digress. It looks funny. Okay. Oh, child. It looks funny. So, you know how you watch, well, not everybody, but some people watch, the, I digress. It looks funny. Doc, listen. I gotta know when to hold them and when to hold them, but it looks funny. It looks absolutely fucking funny. I'm sorry. Oh, and I'm probably not even able to do what I'm doing right now. I'm sorry. Don't get me. So let's get into this reality TV tip real quick. It's a lot going on. You got the girls from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta wilding out. Crazy part is, I don't know why this is a storyline, but one is I know it's a storyline. Let's start there. But it's giving sad vibes right about now. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Love and Hip Hop I was cool with was like the first season of the very first season. And then it started I don't know. And now more than ever, like the little secrets is coming out the bag that they, well, it's not more. We all knew everything was a storyline, but little secrets is coming out the bag publicly. Then we got Erica Mena and Bambi and freaking Zell from the LA joint out here wilding out. They done been arrested. They done publicly shown the video now what happened, but so here's some things. Based on the video, they should consider a name change because there was no love here at all. Erica Mena and Bambi Richardson from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta fame were taken to jail alongside Love and Hip Hop's Hollywood Zale Swag, where they all posed for a mugshot, got booked on a slew of charges ranging from obstruction. Hold on. This is crazy. Obstruction of law enforcement to battery of police officers. Y'all out there wilding. Mena is the only one being charged with attacking a cop. By the way, listen, I'm gonna get to your comment in a second, my baby doc. Zell Swag is facing a simple battery and obstruction of justice, while Bambi is charged with obstruction. As for what the hell happened here? Atlanta PD say they got a call to respond to local lounge Friday over a dispute between some patrons and security guards, and when they arrived, the officers claimed all hell broke loose as they tried de-escalating the situation. Now, Atlanta PD claims that the people who attended, who ended up being Mena, Bambi, and Zell, plus a male pal of theirs, became combative. That much seems to be clear in the video. You can see officers trying to rip people off of each other, and others in the lounge rush over to get involved. It looks like some black shirt security guards were in the mix as well. All of this while Usher's Nice and Slow plays loudly. Nothing nice or slow about this situation. Nothing. Not a damn thing. So, as of late, they still, they not in custody because, say he bailed them out. So listen, I think they reaching at this point because they know the ratings is going down. Nobody's here for that no more. I haven't watched any of them shows in a long while. They was fighting for real, yeah. They was fighting the police, security guards. They was fighting. They was in there getting it in. And it shows, like, the video shows Erica Mena hopping and acting a fool like she was drunk and all that stuff. I don't know what's going on with her situation. I don't know. Maybe she losing her mind at this point. I don't know. But I do know, not to Usher Nice and Slow. That was who was playing in the background. They weren't nice and slow though. They was nice and rowdy. No. Okay, so let's get to the next account. They was nice and was it no nice and slow there? No child. It was nice and rowdy. So the Barbs are attacking the squatter in the Nicki Minaj situation. So let me catch you up. up real quick. I ain't gonna do you like that. Like, what are we talking about? So, Nicki Minaj fans are on the hunt for Stephanie Bell, who has a warrant out for her arrest after allegedly squatting at the rapper swatting the rapper. But but lots of folks with the same name are getting caught in the. See, this is why. What? All right. This is why situations get crazy on the internet. But a lot of people who had shared the same name are getting the attacks too, because everybody feel like that's the person. So Stephanie Bell just isn't the most unique name, and ever since Nicki dropped the name of her alleged harasser, everyone with the name is taking it on the chin, at least on social media. Y'all crazy. Like, listen, I'm trying to tell you, Doc. Hold on. I'm trying to tell you, y'all crazy. Some of these posts is like crazy. Like, don't come for the Barbs. They don't play. So one wrote, I never been so angry at another Stephanie Bell. You're Doc, am I okay to cuss? Because I want to say what she said exactly. I think so. I think I'm good to cuss. But Stephanie Bell, another Stephanie Bell, you're fucking it up for all of us. And another said, why y'all still in my inbox? Okay, good. I was scared. I was scared. But you gotta read it. You gotta read it the way it's said. For what it's worth, some Stephanie Bells online know all about Nicki, but not about her swatting issue. So they're pretty confused about why the Barbs are swarming. By the way, it doesn't sound like anyone is getting dragged in this real Stephanie in question, at least not yet. Oh my gosh. Like, that's a broad name, Stephanie Bell. It's just Stephanie Bell. So as was reported, law enforcement sources say that Bell, who Nicki put on last Wednesday, is facing 2 charges of deliberately reporting a false emergency. It's also been confirmed there is indeed a warrant out for her arrest, as Nicki Minaj has already claimed. Cops said that the attempted swatting occurred in June with an anonymous caller claiming child abuse was going on at Nicki Minaj's LA home. Police also got a call from that same night about her house being on fire, and both reports were totally untrue. So they are. I don't know what, like, it's 2 standpoints I have on that. The fandom situation. Let me see where we at on time. The fandom, because I'm about to skip a whole bunch of stories. The fandom situation on it, and then just the fact that why are you angry at Nicki Minaj? But let me say, it was 7:00 on the dot. Nicki Hive is wild. They will attack everything. They will. Yes. Okay. That meant I had to okay to curse. The innocent Stephanie getting dragged. I bet they be confused. Listen, I bet they do. Like, you just think, like, how somebody just busting in your situation, like your social media page, like, fuck you, bitch. Um, interesting enough, it's crazy. So I know everybody has seen the Trump mugshot. Hopefully you saw the lies about how much he weighed, and all of that bullshit, because you know he don't weigh what he say he weighed, and that gargantuan of a devil does not weigh. I think it was like something like 216. And you could look at him like, dude, you don't weigh no 216. Like, are you serious? And especially with the diet you said you had, especially with the McDonald's diet, you definitely are not. Hold on, dang. All right, let me get this out of here and bring it back. You definitely don't weigh no 216 pounds. Sorry, you're lying. You're absolutely freaking lying, and that's not what I wanted. Jeez Louise. Okay. Uh, what was a couple of things revolving around Trump? But the point is, he looked mad crazy, and hold on, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. He was looking mad crazy in this mugshot, but Plies never fails at any of us. Said niggas for Trump, dude's been dusty for life. Yeah, I can concur. Now, if you don't know what we talking about, it's a whole dude in the situation with a t-shirt, and it never ceases to amaze me how some folks will lower themselves thinking that it's going to advance them into a better situation. It never does. You just stay dusty. So Kanye West publishes indictment Trump election. So they're saying that, okay, let me get to it. This is very, so Trevani or Travion Cuddy, a former publicist for Kanye West and R. Kelly, is charged as one of Donald Trump's co-conspirators in the Georgia election interference case, which is a surprise to, of course, Consequence. Yeah, it looked crazy. Who's vouching for her character? Oh my gosh, Consequence. I don't think they really care about what your opinion is, but so Consequence says that Chirion worked with Ye alongside the rapper during crucial periods of his political ambitions circa 2018, but isn't certain if she actually performed publicist duties or if the media is pinning that label on her to leverage her association with Kanye. Ooh, it's getting juicy. So they're saying she surrendered herself on Friday at Fulton County Jail and was all smiles in her mugshot, where she was, but she kind of looked crazy in her mugshot a little bit too, which doesn't shock Consequence, because he says she's always pleasant to be around. He says he never got any inkling or he never got any inkling that she was up to that type of thing that they're charging her with. Suspects her political affiliation, and suspects her political affiliations as a Black Republican might have put a target on her back. So Fulton County PD, Fannie Willis, doesn't see it that way. They're saying that the young lady stands accused of pressuring Georgia election worker Ruby Freeman into false admission of rigging the election, and the alleged coercer was captured on police body cam. Dang, yo, it's crazy. As for Ye's political passions, Consequence admits to early to tell if he's going to full scale with the presidential run in 2024, but promises their reputation as, oh my gosh, Consequence get on my nerves. I can't even read. He just sometimes this dude. Okay, listen. So I don't know what her ties were. Okay, so let's see. I don't know what her ties were with the. I don't know. Everything's alleged. I wish I had a mugshot that was like how our folks get them. They let him keep on his top. Listen, they wasn't gonna make him take his stuff off. And let me get to that in a minute. Hold on, let me finish. Mugshot looks crazy. Who getting on your nerves? Hold on. He getting on y'all last nerve. Who getting on people last nerve? Listen, here's the thing. This is crazy, but I've been predicted this situation, and I said he would be the first acting president that we ever had in the history of the United States of America, that will be indicted, that will be charged. I've never consequence before this situation. Consequence got on my nerves. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Before this situation, Consequence got on my nerves, but that's a whole nother situation for a whole nother day. But real talk. I said it before. I kind of predicted it, and then it kind of made me feel good. Like I be knowing, but I knew for some strange reason they really was gonna go hard after Trump. And once they went after Rudy Giuliani, it was kind of what it is. All right, where we at on time? All right, I got this one. I gotta talk about. I might skip the Polo G situation because it's really not that important. They always locking people up for something or another. So let's talk about this Charleston White situation while I got time. I got time to make that. So it's two different situations. It's two different situations because we have Charleston White cutting his boxing opponent during a hotel altercation. So Charleston White literally cut a man the other night after pepper spraying his boxing opponent the day before. White got into an altercation with a man at his hotel. The man appears to shove White, who then hits him with an unfolded flip knife. All right, I just wanted to make sure I ain't missing no comments. White now brandishing a knife before the man gets into the elevator. The video, shot by one of the man's friends, shows the man is bleeding from the laceration to his head. It was later revealed that this was once again Suede, the plug guard, White's boxing opponent. It's unclear if the altercation, fight actually proceeded. Listen, it's again, I'm always gonna play devil's advocate about this situation. It's giving me like, why would you put yourself in a situation where you're supposed to box this person, right? Now, when y'all in a hotel, now you want to cut them up and all of that good stuff. So then, Sauce Walker responds to Charleston White's macing claims. So I guess they're saying that he maced him. Like, it's a lot of pepper spray out here right now. It's a lot of spraying each other up with pepper spray and doing too much. I'm like, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? Um, you supposed to be boxing this person. So okay, here's the thing. You that's your boxing opponent. So you supposed to be getting in the ring with this dude. But you scared of him on some regular walk outside on the street situation. That's weird. It's real weird, in my opinion. You moving funny. Now, and macing it like, what are we doing here? As much shit that this dude talks, and I mean he talks a lot of shit. Every time I turn around, like, but no, he did say he called the police, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I changed my mind about my statement I'm about to say. But why are you even getting in a boxing match with somebody you scared of that you got caught him and pepper spray him? Yeah, sprayed up for real. Like, why would you even put yourself in that kind of situation? It's weird. It's giving me weird vibes. Either that or I said I'm gonna play devil's advocate. It was like a publicity stunt. I don't know, but I don't even know why you would put yourself in that kind of harm and danger for something like that. To be honest, like it's stupid. It's dumb. Absolutely. Listen, it's dumb. All for a check and going viral. Exactly. Like, what do you like? So you let a nigga cut you and they like. It's like I said, it's two sides to the story. Either he just a punk ass Charleston White, or this was like a publicity stunt. Yeah, again to go viral and to get a check. But you let a nigga gas you in the head with a knife. Like that's dumb. Stupid. And in that case, I hate people on the internet, except for myself. But I keep it a box, so that's dumb. I'm not. Either you catch the vibe or you don't. Like I'm not doing the most. I swear to goodness, I'm not. I swear to goodness, I'm not. Anyway, so Charleston White got a lot going on, but then it's the other side too. Like, so now that this on video, is the police going to get involved? Is the dude who got gashed in the head going to press charges? Like, what's going to happen from here? I just don't understand the point. I don't understand exactly what everybody's doing right now, but I just wanted to talk about that because it's just silly. So you got fights breaking out everywhere. You got Trump mugshot going viral and him lying about his weight requirements. Polo G and his brother were charged with the piece, the Blicky charges and also narcotic charges along with robbery. Go figure. And this dude was just talking about retiring. Polo G was, so that's crazy. That's insane. Um, and I think besides that, I've covered everything. Oh no. R. Kelly is required to pay his victims. This is the last thing. Um, Hold on, let me get the number for you real quick. But this was the last thing I had going on. R. Kelly having to pay his victims per publishing. But it's like, is he really getting much publishing right now anyway? I don't feel like he is. But anyway, so he is 500 grand garnished. Dang. He in prison hurting from royalties, paycheck for his victims. So I imagine that's more on their plate that they trying to get, but what I'm guessing 500,000. It's all that was available in you know what I mean, in the pocket. It's crazy. It's insane to me how this world is working right now. But that's how it's going on these Gab Beat streets. It's nuts. Baby, I need you to put up the sign of the evening. There we go. Ow. That's all I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. See, Doc, you already 1 point. Ow, Doc, ow. All right, so this is an argument for me and Doc, so I just like for him to put it up on the screen most nights because I called it love, he called it show notes, and so we made a compromise as love notes, and we got to get to that. We got to get to that real quick. So, yo, they just going crazy out here. I don't even know what else to say. They just running rampant. Oh, oy vey. All right, let me get to these love notes. Oy vey. All right, it's all love. I love you guys so much. Shout out to my top 60: United States, United Kingdom, India, France, Germany, and Belgium, specifically Brussels. I love you so much. Thank you for being loyal and patient. Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Canada, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, and Kenya. I love you, baby. Thank you. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Japan, Ireland, Nepal. I love you all. I do. Mauritius, Israel, Hong Kong, China, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, Czech Republic, and Portugal. I love you, darlings. Thank you so much for tuning into this podcast. We definitely appreciate you, go here. And big shout out to anybody that's watching from Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook. We appreciate every bit of your love, and it feels good. The media, it's rowdy right about now. The media is rowdy. All them fights. And there's a lot of fights going on. I just don't know what's happening. Well, I know about the Love and Hip Hop. They just searching for a storyline, and that's going to come to bite them in their behinds in the end. Because now they're going to be talking about, I'm in court, fighting my court case, and like, you caused that court case. I seen the video, ho. Sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I think. I don't know. But I seen the video, and you kind of caused that yourself. So don't nobody care about you fighting your court case. And now your baby daddy gonna get you. We worldwide. And not fighting to Usher or making a storyline. Listen, they out here making storylines. They gotta figure some stuff out. And now the girl, I think her name is Amada La Negra, with the hair. She out here snitching and telling all the industry secrets. It's gonna be interested to see the fall of the Love and Hip Hop chain because it's coming real soon. Anyway, I got some things to say while I'm getting at it real quick. First things first, if you would like to come on the show, hit us up at ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com, ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. The phone line is always open, baby. You can call in. You'll be live on the air. Or you can text, and I'll read your text message live. The number is 443-850-4828, 443-850-4828. But just join the conversation. Why not? Um, Prepare yourself. This is probably going to be on the screen if you're looking at the bottom of the screen. All of the situation for what we're doing for Thorough Thursdays, because we're prepping. We did some work last night, and I'm pretty happy with it. I got to do some editing, but I'm pretty happy with what we got. Let's get right, get lit. I have to sit down and do some editing. I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning. Hit us up on IG at Miss_ambitiously ENT, on Facebook at Ambitiously, on YouTube Ambitiously the podcast. You know, like we still dropping it the same way. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. We need every like, every share, and every subscription. We need it. Thank you, please. We appreciate you so much in advance. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. I feel like I should not have to keep dropping my Cash App because it's been on the screen the whole time. You want to drop a donation? We appreciate it and we love you for it. Oh my gosh, we do. Join our coffee.com, Ambitiously ENT. Everything is about the same. Our viewer channel, Ambitiously ENT, Patreon, Ambitiously ENT as well. Big shout out to King Knox. He'll be here tomorrow night for the tap in. Doc also going to be checking in, hopefully, for the tap in as well. He always do, but we're going to see how it work out tomorrow. We not getting ready to have the whole same situation we had last Tuesday, but it's going to be interesting. So join the tap in. Also, Doc is going to give us a final exam, which I'm trying to be optimistic. We might pass, but we might not pass. But we didn't pass the last one, so it is what it is. Big shout out to King Knox's information. He got No Hard Feelings in Genesis. Tomorrow, make sure you tap in. The link is in the description below or above. Big shout out to our DJ Rukazy, always showing love on the Fire Friday. It's all love. Big shout out to Rukazy. And remember to always let me know how you feel about the mixes that we play. Or if you need some information, hit us up. I already told you how to get to me. All right, so let's see what Doc had to say here. Yeah, no storylines. Top Flight, Catch the Vibe, and Get in the Media Know with Catley. I'm just saying, I'm just going to keep y'all posted and let y'all know what's going on. It was crazy. It was a bunch of fights everywhere. You plan to be there, be ready. Al, okay. Al, I'm scared. I'm scared of this final exam. Salute to DJ Rukazy. Big props to Knox. I'm afraid of this final exam. All right, but you know what time it is, baby. Hold on. Let me get where we need to get at. I'm afraid for tomorrow. I feel like I need to study. I don't even know what I'm studying. Where we at with it? Who did we decide? What coast? Like what time frame did we make a decision? Because I feel like I need to study. I feel like that's fair to know that kind of information. But anyway, let's get to the goats. The goats. Hold on. It's a group. All right, so it's a group. All right, that's what I get to know. What? Okay. I might be all right in the group section, though. Might be all right. Anyway, so first things first. Mind your business, but except for on Media Mondays where I tell you everybody's business. I just ran through a whole bunch of people's business just now. But yeah, Media Mondays, I tell you people's business. But otherwise, when you in these streets, mind your freaking business. It's the safer way to live. Trust me. Make sure you tap in tomorrow night for the tap in. I don't know what this it's a group situation is going down for, but I'm gonna try to study. You can't really study for these exams. You could just hope that you ready. I wasn't ready last Tuesday, but whatever. Um, love your babies, hug your babies, encourage your babies, tell your babies that they are the greatest of all times. That's why the gold is on the screen right now, because that's something they need. You are the first line of encouragement. Today, personally, it was the first day of school for my daughter, and I tried to be there as much as I could, but I also understood that I had to let her go be great. We met back up. We had a conversation. Oh, it was good. Life is good. She said she had a mediocre day, but that's to be expected. She got beef with the lunch ladies. It's crazy. It's madness, but it's the first day of school, so that's to be expected. But they need us. So if they want to work for NASCAR, then tell them to be the best NASCAR driver, pit boss, or commentator, or whatever the hell else they do over there at NASCAR. I have no clue. I've never worked for NASCAR, but whatever it is they want to do in NASCAR, if they want to work for NASA, then tell them to be the best astronaut, engineer, receptionist, janitor, or secretary. Whatever they want to be, just encourage them to be the GOAT, the greatest of all times at it. That's all I'm saying. They need that. They need that kind of love. Um, Stay in your lane. Don't jump in mines, honey. Don't jump in mines because I had to go real hood on y'all real quick. Don't jump in mines because you jump in mines, you going to get this. Mm-mm. You don't want her. She is not nice. You want her. She's nice, sweet, kind, and cuddly, and all of that good stuff, or at least her, hun. Cause baby, if Cat is purring, she's a happy girl. But you don't want the first one. You don't want the first one at all because she's a little vicious and she's really not that nice. You don't want her. So just stay in your lane. And what usually happens is a collision, and who the fuck needs that? Nobody. So just stay in your lane. Every battle is not your battle to fight. Pick and choose your battles wisely. I don't even know if, yeah, you just worry about the war because it's a war going on out there. But you already know what it's, they already said it. They said it way better than I ever could. Just worry about the war. Don't worry about the minute battles. They don't matter. But, you know, it is what it is. So I'm trying to make sure I got all of the comments. I know that I need to study for a group for tomorrow. I don't know what we don't know. See, that's so vague. It's a group. I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm gonna try to be ready. Anyway, good night. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night for the tap in. It's gonna be intense because all I know that at the end the trivia is it is a group, and I don't know no more than that. Yeah. Doc said, I will be okay. I don't know, Doc. I don't know. But anyway, tune in tomorrow night. We got Doc Sav 912. We got King Knots in the building. We got some things going on. I don't know how to feel about this trivia. But anyway, y'all have no clue. That's why y'all need to join in on this trivia situation, because then you could understand what I'm talking about, right? And you can understand, like really understand. But anyway, be safe out there. Stay out of trouble. I love you guys. I gotta go. Good night. I gotta get ready for school in the morning. Good night. Bye.